All right, good afternoon, good morning or good evening. Welcome to the first report 11.0 with Fletcher Tabuteau.
And this guy, Clayton Mitchell. G'day everyone, how's it going?
Fletcher was right. Last week we did actually miss number 9. We got ahead of ourselves. But anyway, you can see all of the latest updates on our website now, which is
Yes, you can.
up and running. So go to newzealandnzfirst.org.nz and go and check out what's going on there. You'll be updated as well.
He's punishing me, by the way. I don't know why we're standing up. I think I got it right, so now we have to stand to do this recording.
Just want to make myself look smaller. Hey, Fletcher, we've got the Friendly Societies Bill third reading today in the House. That's a pretty important bill. Give us a bit of a rundown on that.
Just a quick snapshot. I think people wouldn't be aware that a lot of our friendly societies, like our credit unions and the like, we're talking nearly 200,000 customers around New Zealand, and although what they've been looking to do is modernise their delivery, and actually what New Zealand First has always seen in this opportunity to improve their operational ability is a good bit of competition for some of those big banks. So,
got to have good competition.
It's great to be able to
keep them honest.
Great to be able to support this legislation. And in terms of technical operation, there's a lot of good tidy up there and an assurance for a lot of the operators.
Beautiful.
So I'll do that third reading after this actually.
When does it come in?
So we have the third reading now, and it comes into force on the Governor-General's signing of the legislation. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And now what about you? Overseas Investment Act, all the amendment conversation
We
lately?
are going into the Committee of the Whole stage on that, I believe, next week. If not, it'll be maybe even tomorrow.
It's been a bit contentious today in question time, eh?
We have had some hot questions coming in. In fact, they've been more like warm scones, not that hot. But to be fair, there's been some stones thrown by the opposition.
Warm scones thrown.
Very warm. Some cold stones potentially thrown across the House. When in actual fact it was talked about the OIO in relation to investment from overseas. Now there's a very fine line between
this is hard to
foreign takeover and investment. Now we've always, as a party, New Zealand First has supported genuine foreign investment.
Yep, investment's good.
Yeah.
Wholesale buyer.
We do not want it. We want to see the end of wholesale buying up of our retail property.
Our assets, our resources.
Exactly.
But good investment.
This Overseas Investment Office Amendment Bill, the Overseas Investment Amendment Bill, enables overseas investment, genuine investment into infrastructure, and importantly into forestry.
So there's specific conversation around forestry, just to make it really clear. And apparently the take-up and the excitement from international investors is really good. And New Zealand, we need that international money because it will make a lot of money for New Zealanders locally.
Look, if you wanted to build high-rise buildings, apartments and or hotels, we just don't have the capital resources available to New Zealand. So enabling overseas investment in those sorts of areas, which is exactly what this bill does do. So it's a big thumbs up, to be honest, and I'm quite excited about that. That's going to be coming through in the next probably 6 or 8 weeks. Yeah,
it's exciting times, and it's important that we get this chance to message that, because most people won't understand the difference or give us the credit of understanding the difference.
Good time too, because we've just done the third reading last night of the base erosion and profit sharing legislation, so that's going to capture a whole lot of multinationals that are operating using us as a
That's
trading
right.
post.
Go and check out Mark Patterson's contribution on that. I had to meet with Minister Woods at the time, and Mark Patterson was able to fill in, and he spoke really well.
And while we're on Mark Patterson, he has just launched today a new bill called the Food Health Supplements Amendment Bill, which is a replacement for the Natural Health Amendment Bill, which is in the previous government. In fact, it was sitting on the order paper for about 13 years.
Sitting there
maybe
very
11
long
years,
time.
but a long time.
So tell us.
Look, essentially what this very, very well crafted bill does is puts our health supplements into a field which enables them to grow. We can add to our export economy. It gives a very balanced approach to the regulations. So there are regulations in place, but they're not going to overburden with regulations, which the previous bill was going to do. And so it'll be very good. I mean, it's a great growing industry in New Zealand, natural health.
And there was a lot of concern in the industry. So we believe this is a great step in addressing some of the issues that they had. Growing a great industry in New Zealand, but making sure people are safe in the consumption of these items. So,
well, we hope it becomes a government bill. But anyway, time to go.
Yeah, way past time to go.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya.